folks, Draven here, back with another first look. We are going to be looking at Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars, from Square Enix, which came out just a few days ago, 20th of October. I bought this myself, for once. I didn't think I had any chance of getting it off of Square Enix since I'm a small streamer. This is a RPG set in a world of swords and sorcery told entirely through the medium of cards. And we like card games, so I thought I would enjoy this. Baron is in his basket. It's a different basket today. He's through here because I don't have the heating on if there's only me in the house to save some money. So there is one heater in here. So of course he's lying here near the heat. Right, I have it loaded up. I do have all the DLC. But I'm playing, which is all really just cosmetic stuff. So I'll show you how to change that, but so let me get there. So Voice of the Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. So it's a card game. Everything is set up like cards. Game settings, we play cards, change the text. Shadows on or off. Customize the sound. I don't think. How's the music? At the moment it's okay. This is all where you can change all your from the DLC packs avatar. So these are the new ones. Email from Near Replicant, which we played recently. You got different card faces. We're just going to stick with the default so you see the game as it comes standard. It's nice pixel art. I bought that DLC. What else we got? Card backs. Some nice card backs there. Battle board. Yeah, we've got Grimvor Vice from Near Replicant. And we have a library desk, ebony table. Got different dice. Emil's dice. We've got different background music. Devla's music from Near Replicant again. So but we'll leave the music up. I'll say I might come in and change that. So let's start a new game. Nice bit of deck shuffling there, although it did stutter just because of the speed of my computer. I have about an hour and a half max today.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning? At any rate, I'm the Game Master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Yeah, we may as well. We'll leave them on. I'm not quite sure where my camera's going to be. I might move it up. Let me just check on some of these screenshots. I usually do this, but I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna put it up top left. See how we get on with that. Right, we're going with display subtitles. Next. Remember, you can always change them later.
Now then, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's begin.
I like the narrator's voice. And the little cough.
Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Let's ask, who might you be?
I am merely a witness to your exploits. Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
It's amazing the difference the voice makes to a game.
We begin in a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment.
I wonder who did the voice. See if I can find that quick. Not quick. Right, I'll look up that later.
Yet in this horrible place gathers a fellowship of 3 adventurers. One is a young woman. You can tell just by looking at her, she enjoyed a good upbringing.
Love the artwork on the card.
Another is a stoic warrior. He stands at the ready, scanning his surroundings for any sign of threat. Last but not least is the old man. He has a sagely air and gazes into the darkness stretching out before him. These adventurers seek a certain treasure hidden in this cave.
Move further into the cave. So do I just click? Your pieces in the middle of the screen. Use the WASD keys to move in the direction you want.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
Choose a card and hold the enter key to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains. So if the stoic man holds...
The stoic man takes hold of the handles and pushes as hard as he can, but the door doesn't so much as budge. The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door. As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
I like this. I like the way it is. It's basically a card game, and it unfolds like that. I guess we go in. Move further into the cave.
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. There's like a diamond or something over here. I'll just shove that over there just now. I need some keys set up, hotkeys, don't I, to swap my screens about. I'm going to play about with that this week. First try dragging Magic Strike over your opponent. So we've got Magic Strike. It wants us to do that anyway. See, we've got two things up here. Not quite sure what they're for yet. So I presume this is his health, his damage, and his defense of shield. But you can look at card details, look. Oh. Okay. So this is... Okay, so this is her cards only. So we needed to drag that. So she's playing this one. Okay. The number in red indicates HP. When a card drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. Yeah, so that's that. A card's attack is indicated in its lower left and defense in its lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Okay, so we're playing the mage now. Or I can look at the cards like that. Win damage to all enemies. See if I... Yeah, that just does that, doesn't it? Deal attack plus 5 water damage. Is this the gem then? Generate 1 gem. So that would go there. Deal attack plus 5 damage. How do we... So, oh, that's... Oh, it's 15. Plus 5. But it uses a gem up. So that's 19. That would kill that one instantly, wouldn't it? Can we try that? Yeah, so it took a gem from there. Oh, this is dead. That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. Right, so we've got our warrior. So we just deal damage, which presumably does that. Whereas we can use a full swing. Add 5 to target's defense for 2 turns. Well, we don't need that because he's going to wipe that. Oh no, 20. Is he? He's got 5. No, he's only got 10, so we could kill him with it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we've got potions. Right, let's just do this downward strike. It's like a big counter, isn't it? It was always in 3D. Victory, your party acquired experience and gold. It's very well presented.
These adventurers have seen their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease.
Okay, let's just keep going. Can we go this way? No. I'm hugging the wall. Maybe we should explore... Oh, a chest!
As the trio approaches the treasure chest, an awful rumbling resounds deep in the cave. You shall not have it, a voice growls.
I wonder if they level up. Because that says VI... No, sorry. It says VI at the top of the card.
Before the wary trio, appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen.
Do they do anything? It's an armed slime and a skull knight. So we've got heal we don't need just now. We could do that on one of them, so that's 23 damage. It wouldn't kill one outright, and it would use up both our gems. I think we keep our gems for healing, because we're bound to need, aren't we? Let's try and get rid of this guy who hits the hardest. He can generate gems. Could do that, deal 15 damage to them all. That'd probably be worth it, wouldn't it? Oh, I hit the wrong key. Revive target. Nice. Can I get back to the cards I was doing? How do I get back there? Let's do this one.
Nice work.
Deal damage. We can't do that one. Bulwark. Adds 5 to target's defense for 2 turns. I think we'll just try and go. It's a 16. That would wipe out. A normal attack would wipe him out. Oh, gold coins up there. Oh, we got a crit hit.
Fortune favors the bold.
So the shield doesn't actually go down, does it? It doesn't look like. It just takes off from the damage each time and it stays there. Deal attack plus 10 light damage. I mean, I could use that, but I might. Oh. Ah, that's the quick way to swap between the cards. Okay. Let's just do a normal damage to this one. Let's do Hurricane again, because it's pretty good. Right, we're gonna 16, that would wipe you out anyway, it's a normal attack. Oh, I thought, did he not get wiped out? Did we miss or something? I never noticed. Let's just try and wipe you then. I only hit for 4. So how does that work then? Is that not how much damage he does? He hit for 13. Okay, can we open the chest now?
The young woman edges around the monster's bulk to stand before the treasure chest. There is treasure inside, no doubt about it, but it's locked tight.
Got to be some way of opening it. We'll use the key.
The woman slides the simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open. Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle.
It's got a question mark on it though, so it's probably not just ordinary.
At last we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says. The woman and warrior exchange a nod.
Okay, so we found the royal treasure.
Their quest complete, the triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
Then the dragon appeared, sowing terror throughout the land. Valiantly the kingdom fought, claiming narrow victory. Grievously wounded, the dragon fled. Thence, after the years passed, people again knew peace. Until the dragon returned. Now the queen gathers adventurers to slay the dragon. The music reminds me of Near Reincarnation. Chapter 1. Journey in Pursuit. Or Near Replicants, I meant to say. So the damage isn't doing what I think it is.
Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
Sorry, I have to take a screenshot of this. Can I do that? I'll close that. Let me just save this, sorry. My partner's called Nilla. It's just a strange coincidence. Okay, I saved that. Castle Advent, the Royal Hall.
In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights, adventurers, and bounty hunters. The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. A palace guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence. The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber.
I might just do that one instead. Can I save that? Since it's got a picture.
Seated upon the throne, the queen faces the crowd. Her lips part.
What's that in front of her face though? Why she got that in front of her lips and that?
Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon. Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded. At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. Leave the dragon to us, your majesty, say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure, the queen replies. I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it, so the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet. It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon. The trio are disciples of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over. Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale.
But obviously they're not.
But they'd be wrong.
Who is the hero?
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man trails off, drooling over unknowable fantasies. Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo.
Quite cute, isn't it? So it's almost like a hippopotamus, but with bits on its back.
Pay attention, because this is important.
Sure thing.
There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of our tale. A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin. A seemingly tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle. Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. You wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway.
Okay, so we need to head up there. Okay. Stand before the guard and sign your name. Yes, we shall. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the E key whenever you need a reminder of what to do. You'll see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. You'll notice it's not... They've made it so the cards just aren't perfectly aligned. I mean, these little touches, it's just great, isn't it? So it looks as though the cards have just been thrown down onto the table. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The Ivory Order trio stands before you. They seem not the most approachable of parties, but...
Should we? Tug on the card ever so slightly, yeah. You inquire about their abilities.
You inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can. The Order's principal focus is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world. They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask.
Just like a politician.
Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence.
Okay, let's head up this way. I like the way the pawn moves as well.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Love the artwork.
you sign your name. After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you, the monster too. You sign your companion's name as well, Mar.
Okay, so we can't change its name.
Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion.
I wonder what's in the... Was that a hammer? That's a hammer. I thought it was like a horn type thing for holding gunpowder or something.
Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough. Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones.
Is that Luna coming back and barring? Were we expected to be dying?
Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all, the guard chortles. You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
Okay, so we need to speak with the others gathered here. It's only them though, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home.
Does nobody here want to team up with us? We're gonna have to go with the Order. That looks the same.
Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself.
I guess we talk to you guys again.
Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
Yeah.
We select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid. And we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle.
Wastrel. We would have said wastrel over here, but... So we're not teaming up with them. Oh, who's this?
You ask him to team up, but he refuses angrily. I ain't splitting the reward with nobody. You weren't planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind.
Are we going to get anybody here?
No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company, he says.
Oh, there's two. There's these guys down at the bottom. I thought they were just guards.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I take not a single step from my post. I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I'll leave the dragon slaying to you adventurers.
Okay, so we're also not going to get them.
Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs his less than enthused colleague by the wrist and drags her off. You catch a glimpse of the terrified look on her face. And then the two disappear out of the audience chamber.
So we've only got this one left.
You'll need tough gear, the man says, wandering off.
Oh well. Can we talk to the Queen?
Asking Queen Nilla to join you is beyond preposterous. Better not even try. The castle will close to visitors shortly. Please be on your way. You're shooed out of the castle. In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
Set forth in pursuit of the dragon. Item shop. Do we have any money? Can I see if we've got any money? Oh. So we've got skills. So Mar hits quite hard. Deal damage, deal damage. She's got Ram. What's under options? Oh, that's in there. I wanted to keep checking this out. Abilities? No abilities. Equipment. Okay, so we do have some. He's got an iron sword. So does that... So does he hit for 11? Or he can hit for 11? Hope I didn't take that off. No. Got armor. What about you? You've got iron claws. And a simple breastplate. Okay. What about party? Okay, so we can pick. Okay, so we're also going to get more people. We've got owned cards. So we've got some heal pots. And nothing spare there. Collection. Okay, so there's quite a lot there. Okay, we'll save. Can we save? I'm going to save. Maybe it's already saved, but I'm going to save there. Okay. Let's go into the item shop.
How may I help you?
I didn't actually.
Inquires.
I didn't notice how much gold we had. Oh, we've got 1,000. It's underneath here. 0 gear owned out of 100. Excuse me, and 1,000 gold. So we can buy bombs, but that's about it. So I think we'll leave that.
Will that be all?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Proprietress asks.
Who's this down here? Oh, we've got an event.
A weapons merchant accosts you in the street, despite your best efforts to mind your own business. He speaks to you in a voice barely above a whisper. You want the most powerful weapon there ever was? He conspicuously checks his surroundings before revealing this weapon of apparent renown to you. To hear him tell it, this is a legendary weapon, and one of its kind at that. It can be yours for 20,000 gold pieces, he says.
I guess we're not buying that then.
You can smell the scam a mile away, and yet the aura of this weapon does have something of the legendary about it.
Not a chance.
You ask who in their right mind would pay so much for something so clearly fake, stolen, or forged. Well, you know where to find me, if you change your mind, he says, tucking the weapon away.
Okay, let's keep exploring this street.
The old man kindly warned you of the dangerous monsters outside of town.
We've got closed doors.
The door is shut tight. You spy a keyhole on it, suggesting the existence of a corresponding key.
Which we obviously don't have.
The child says you should see Nexton as soon as you leave the castle town.
What's next then? We've got a carriage shop.
You peek inside the carriage shop only to hear the owner call out that they're closed. Guess you won't be making use of them after all.
So is that to get to another town quicker?
Before you stands a sign calling for people to join the hunt for the dragon. Earlier you saw the bit about the handsome reward for whoever slays the dragon, and hightailed it to the castle. A woman stares at the sign, transfixed. Her face curls into a scowl as she notices you. Monster! The woman cries and flings magic at Mar.
You're Mar.
Startled by the spell, Mar grows dizzy.
I shout. Let's do this. No, let's find out if he's okay.
You gather the dizzy Mar in your arms and glare at the woman. This ain't a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you. I hate monsters. The two of you bicker for quite a while.
1 hour later.
In the end, the woman admits she may have jumped to conclusions, but stubbornly refuses to apologize. Inwardly, you call her unsavory names as your attention shifts to a different topic of conversation. Turns out she really hates the dragon and would love to take him down with her own 2 hands.
Are we going to team up with her?
But she knows she's no match for him alone, so she's at a loss for what to do. When you tell her you're after the same thing, she squints down her nose at you. Fine, she says. I can help you.
Yeah. Why not?
She's a little annoying, but you are looking for quest companions. I only want to see the dragon dead.
I wonder how many
I don't
people you
care
can have
about
in your
anything
team.
else, she mutters. You overhear her remarks and grin without thinking. Then you don't care about getting a share of the reward. That suits you perfectly. You happily join forces with the black-clad woman. She introduces herself as Melanie. She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
Melanie joins your party. Okay, let's try and get out of here. Leave the area? Yes. Oh. Make your way to Nexton, south of Advent. Press the escape key to open the menu, perform, yeah. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection found within the menu. Admire your cards, illustrations, or replay movies you've unlocked. I wonder if I should save. Since I'm now out of the town, I'll just overwrite this one. I love the interface. It feels like you're playing a card game the whole time. It's been very well done. Right, let's explore. Head to Nexton. I love the landscape, the way it's done with the cards. Enter Nexton. Yes. Ask around Nexton for more information on the dragon. I wonder how you can, why. I don't know what that is. Is that, can I go? Oh, it can move straight there. Okay.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Let's ask about the dragon.
Try asking the man if he knows anything about the dragon. The man's eyes widen. He leans close, cupping his hand to his mouth. Welcome to Nexton, he whispers in your ear.
Is that it? Auto-saving. Can I talk to you again? No? Yeah. Yeah, I want to ask him about the town.
The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Okay. So we'll leave him alone. See, I can do this and I can say where I want to go.
The woman tells you she's so terrified of what might happen if the dragon attacks the town. She hasn't been able to eat.
Is it worth going to the armorer just now? Or should we go talk to other people? Let's talk to this person here first.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Okay, so we should just go back to the armorer.
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
So that's what we've currently got. What armor do we have currently? If I do that, can I click on? Okay. So he's got nothing better, has he? Because that's Shadow Cloth is probably what she's already wearing. It is. Ring of Protection, 500 gold. Nobody has that. Oh, look, it does tell you that it would. Do we spend all our money? No. It's a lot of money, isn't it? I wonder if I just buy the one and put it on her, maybe. Buy and equip on you. Right. That's our big spend for just now. Yes, that's all. Thank you. Right, we need to head down this way.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of you, she calls out for your aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Yeah, why not?
You try to lift the woman into your arms. but the weight's too much for you to bear. You lay the woman back down where you found her and mutter a quiet farewell before turning to leave. Upon seeing that, Melanie snaps. What kind of person are you?
Well, maybe just do that one.
Ain't like it's my fault she's hurt. You whine like a child.
Okay. Probably won't go down well with Melanie.
Ignoring you, Melanie gingerly helps the woman up. Mar bends so the woman can get on his back, and the two of them head off in search of the apothecary. You watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about what a waste of time this is.
Is it? Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. I'm gonna... go get some coffee. And maybe a quick bio break. Because I'm going to play this for a bit longer. Another half hour, maybe a bit longer. So I shall be right back. Okay, back again. Got some coffee. Barn is still sleeping in his basket. I disturbed him a little bit there. Right, you can jump over to upward facing terrain cards. Use the arrow keys to choose the direction you want to jump and then press the enter key. Try jumping to the apothecary. Well, that's what we were doing. That's what I was doing with these. Yeah, so it's now teaching you that. So we want to go here.
You arrive at the apothecary.
She healed.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She thanks you and pulls something from her breast pocket.
What is she giving as a 1? She gives you mysterious card 1. You have no idea how to use it, but put it somewhere safe for the meantime.
You've helped someone, albeit not quite out of the goodness of your own heart. It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone else in need of assistance.
Scour the streets of Nexton for more information on the dragon. Sure thing. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mature Woman's flip side story. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. Yeah, let's have a look. So, characters. So we've got the Queen. No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nilla harbours a knot in her gut, unrelated to and more personal than the recent rise in activity monster. Flip over. The story is locked. So you can look at the artwork. Okay. How do I get onto the next screen? Oh, there she goes. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. The mornings are quiet now, save for the soft sounds of chopping. Her husband vanished some days ago, and ever since meat's been on the menu more often than not. Okay. Right, let's get back to here. We need to just scour the streets, so let's move about. We've got an item shop. Generate 3 gems. We don't have enough money for that. A bellwether. Facilitate escape from dungeons. Mm. I wonder if we should have that. Why don't we buy one? So we've got it. I just wonder where to buy these bombs. I'm gonna buy one. Right, now we have hardly any money left. That's everything. Let's go talk to you.
The girl says if you follow this road northwest for a bit, you'll come to Thriston.
Fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlock Plain Girl's Flipside story. So we could go look at that as well. Well, we could. Will we? Am I going to be annoying and keep going into here? I didn't want into items. I went into characters. How do you get to the next screen quick? There. Rain patters the window. A picture book lies open. Paper and paint, perfume. Tiny fingers turn the page. The book is upside down. No more light in her eyes. Only memories of mother. Her painted rainbow bleeds. Okay, I'm just going to explore over here. Nobody here. Oh, we've got an inn.
On your way to defeat the dragon, are you? The innkeeper inquires as you set foot inside.
Got such good artists.
The innkeeper gives you a room free of charge in a show of support for any and all who wish to defeat the dragon.
Okay, do we need to rest? We probably don't. But that's good to know. See what happens when you rest. Okay.
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
Good show.
Apparently a monster researcher lives in Thriston and might know something about the dragon.
Okay, so we need to go to Thriston.
It seems the majority of the world's medicine is made by the Ivory Order. Many people depend on it. That's probably part of the reason the Order has so many ardent supporters. It seems you've learned all you can here. Time to move on.
And this is the
Nothing holds a
field again.
candle to Ivory Order medicine, proclaims the woman, swigging this curative and that.
Okay, so let's peek inside the car shop only to hear the owner. Okay, so it's the same. Oh, what's going on?
As your eyes roam everywhere but the path you walk, you barrel right into someone. When you turn to see who it is, you see the Ivory Order trio from the castle. Winifred, are you all right? The sagely old man asks the woman, voice full of concern. I'm fine, the woman called Winifred replies. Thank you, Hedwin. Berwin, the old man calls, turning to their stoic companion.
Why they all got Win on the end of their names.
He jerks forward, as if to defend Hedwin and Winifred. The trio advances on you. How dare you treat disciples of the Ivory Order with such disrespect?
They're overreacting a bit, aren't they? You broke my bloody fruit.
You fall to your hands and knees, pressing your forehead to the dirt in supplication. I offer my life as restitution, you sob. Winifred stares at you, bewildered you would go to such ridiculous lengths to apologize. Muttering a half-hearted apology, you try to keep walking. But that's when you notice something in your hand. Looks like you accidentally grabbed Winifred's coin purse when you ran into her. Thief, bellows Berwin, drawing his weapon. Guess you've got to fight your way past.
Oh no. But look how tough they are.
Don't worry, the coffin card is down, but they're still alive.
I'm presuming this is meant to happen. Or can we just run away? Where's my runaway option? There. We can't survive this. Alright. It's not going very well, is it? 1. I'm hoping that was meant to happen.
The Ivory Order laid you out flat. The Ivory Order trio looks at you like they can't believe such a weakling would even try to hunt down the dragon. Taking pity on your ineptitude, the Ivory Order trio uses their magic to heal your wounds. We mustn't tarry any longer. To the monster researcher of Thriston with us, Hedwin urges his companions and the trio depart.
Lead the party onward in search of the dragon once your business in town is complete. Right, well, I think we've been everywhere now. So we're just going to head out of town.
Aimless wandering can be fun, but if you want purpose and direction, I'd suggest sticking to the path.
Follow the road leading out of Nexton. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your party is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Okay, and there's an autosave. Right. Let me save. Let's get back out of here. Now, where was this place? Was it up to the northwest? No! So maybe follow the road. See where it takes us. Oh, an enemy appears. These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 at a time. This icon indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough gems. So what we've got here, we've got Arc Child. Well, we may as well use our gem there. So deal attack +3. So, I mean, my attack is 8. So that's 11. Minus the 4 is 7, isn't it? So he should go down to 5 if I use that on that one. Yeah. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. Cards take more damage from elements that they are weak to, and less damage if they're resistant. Knowing your Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. So how do you know that? So he's got 9 left, so we could take him down to 1. He hits for 11. So I think we're going to do you on there. Right, we've got plenty of gems, so we're going to do 8 damage on you to take you down to 1 HP. Or dead. Right, so you can just do a slash on that one. A good warrior wastes no time. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select own cards to use a recover item or take a rest at an inn. Okay. View your cards? No, I don't need to. We're just going to keep following this path. Oh, into the woods. Oh, got an event.
You journey onward, only to see a suspicious-looking elder appear before you, a bottle of medicine dangling from his waist.
Is he going to try and sell that?
He proclaims himself a man of medicine who has discovered a revolutionary new curative. He would have one of your party drink it as a test.
But we're not needing...
There's no harm in trying it, he boldly claims. Well?
What do we think? Melanie.
Melanie's face twists in disgust, but she soon relents. Here's hoping this does something useful, she mutters, and takes a swig. I don't feel so well, Melanie mutters through a hand pressed to her mouth. What have you done to my friend? Who's going to pay for her treatment? Money, now, you shout at the so-called doctor. Forgive me, please, he stammers, handing you another bottle before fleeing out of sight. Fortunately, for you at least, it seems Melanie simply found the taste of the brew rather foul.
Oh. An invigorant. Adds 5 to target's attack for 3 turns, that's nice. Right, let's have a read of the sign. The way to Theiston. Up this dirt track. So Theiston's up to here, is it? Not that way. Don't know. Ah, here's another path.
You
Here's
kick a rock down the road, muttering about what jerks those three from the Ivory Order are. Cut it out, chides Melanie. She warns you your anger will only come back to bite you in the rear. You grumble, but your sulking is cut short when out of the thicket leaps a monster.
That's some hammer he's got there.
The rock you kicked must have hit it, because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle. About the enemy.
Should we be using this? Select items with R key. While carrying many items, N or M to scroll through them. Does he hit hard? He's got a lot of health. Well, he does hit hard. I wonder if we use that that thing. What's this one? Sorry, I'm trying to get to the blue thing. How do I get to the blue thing? Revive, okay. I want this one. Add 5 to the target's attack. How do I use it? Oh, it's your turn. Okay, I don't want to do that. Do I? No. Let's just do this flamey thing. Okay, we got a crit. Right, now we want to use this invigorate, I think. Do we? Because we're only doing 8 damage, so it's only going to hit it for 3. Could have done it on you. Ow. Well, hopefully you get cards later on that can reduce their shield. Okay, you're dead this time. No? Did we miss? Must have missed. I want to get some cards. We haven't got a level up. Okay, so it automatically levels you up. Oh, we've got a heal. Skill acquired. Mar got a level as well. Deal damage equal to the value of 2 rolled dice. He's learned Body Slam. Oh, she didn't get anything new. Well, I guess we're going in here. Enter Theiston. Yes, we'll enter Theiston. Right. Visit the good doctor in Theiston. We will. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? Yes. This is the inn. Rest here to recover your party's HP. This is the apothecary. Here you can purchase items to restore your party's HP, cure their states, elements, and more. This is the armorer. They sell weapons and armor to give your party an edge in battle. This is the item shop. They stock handy items to use on your journey. The game parlor. Come here to play some card games when you need a break from your travels. Card shop. For a nominal fee, its driver will take you to any town you've already visited. That about sums it up. Very nice. Alright. So that's my party. I am going to stop there for today. This was just a quick first look, really. So that was Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. Excuse me. From Square Enix. It came out recently, 28th October. I shall be playing that more. I really like that. It's got a lot of nice mechanics in it. And I just like the way it's using cards for everything. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, a follow would be greatly appreciated. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, a like and a subscribe would help as well. I shall be back tomorrow with more Operencia. Hopefully we get past where we're stuck at. If not, I might move on to something else for a little bit. So until next time, you all take care, be safe, and I shall say bye for now.